A Thomas Promise. One day, Thomas and Percy were at the yards. They were playing one of their favorite games.
Are you ready, Percy?
Ready, Thomas?
Biff, bash, bosh!
Catch, Thomas!
Heads up, Percy!
What the? Hey, come back!
What a couple was! What do you think you're doing? You almost caused an accident.
Sorry, James.
We were just playing a game.
Well, I'm not in the mood for any of your games today. After all, we have work to do. And if you keep doing that, you'll be in big trouble. Or worse, the faculty will be very cross.
Okay, sorry, James. You don't have to be a spoiled sport, you know.
We still have time. We could play another round.
Great idea, Percy.
The two engines got ready to play their game a second time. Ready?
Ready!
Biff, bash, bosh!
Catch, Percy!
Nice one, Thomas. Here it comes, Thomas.
I call this one the Farquhar Flyer.
Great gears!
Uh-oh.
While the mess was being cleaned up, Sir Topham had arrived. He did not look pleased. What were you two thinking playing around like that? Just look at what you've done. Now Edward will have to go to the repair yard to be repaired.
We're sorry, sir.
We didn't know an accident was going to happen.
Honestly, we didn't, sir. It was just...
Silence! Percy, you will stay here in the yard and shut trucks the proper way. And as for you, Thomas, you will be taking Edward's next train.
Yes, sir. Time to go to work. Edward, what's all that in your train?
Well, Thomas, these are old parts. They may be old, but they're still very useful. Instead of being thrown away, they'll go to a new recycling plant. At least they were.
Don't worry, Edward. I'll get it in 2 tooths of my whistle. I Thomas promise.
Well now, look at a little steamy with his heavy load.
Shut up, Diesel. He's doing his best.
Well, his best isn't good enough. A diesel like me should take heavy loads.
Okay, Diesel, let's race. I can take half the train and you can take the other. Whoever arrives at the new recycling plant wins.
Yeah, well, what's in it for me?
If you win, I'll do your something for a week. But if I win, you do mine for a week.
All right, Thomas, you got a deal.
So Thomas and Diesel lined up their trains to start the race. Are you ready?
Yes, we are.
Whoever delivers the trucks to the cycling plant and meet each other at the repair shed first is the winner.
You're going down, Thomas.
I wouldn't bet on it, Diesel.
On your mark, get set, go! Thomas and Diesel raced along. They both want to get to the recycling plant first.
Haha! Take that, Diesel. What the? How did you... Oh, that devious Diesel. When I get my buffers on him, he's gonna pay for this.
Further down the line, Diesel was waiting at a red signal. He was feeling very pleased with himself.
When will Thomas learn? He should know by now that diesels are better than steamies in every way.
I've got you now, Diesel.
Change the points! Thomas is going the wrong way!
Oh, I'll never make it to a cycling plant at this rate.
It wasn't long before Thomas reached Gordon's Hill.
I'll get these trucks to the recycling plant and win the race if it's the last thing I do.
As Thomas got to the top, the coupling snapped.
Oh no! My trucks! Come back here! Nia, watch out!
Bust my buffers!
Sorry about that, my trucks have broken away. Oh no, I'm going too fast!
Luckily, no one was hurt, but Thomas felt very silly and very foolish too. Soon, Harvey arrived to help clear the mess. He tried to cheer Thomas up.
Don't worry, lad. I'll have you back on the track in 2 toots of my whistle.
Oh, what's the point? Diesel's so far ahead now, I'll never win the race. I guess I'm not number 1 after all. No! I might not win this race, but I made a promise to Edward, and I'm going to keep it.
That's the spirit, Thomas.
Soon, Thomas was on his way again, but this time, he was determined to beat Diesel. He was focusing on keeping his promise. But as he came to a junction, Thomas saw Diesel, who had broken down.
Well. What happened to you, Diesel?
I overheat my engine! I've broken down!
Oh, so that's why I didn't take long to find you. Never mind, Diesel. I can take your trucks and mine to a recycling plant for you. I, Thomas, promise.
So Thomas took his and Diesel's train and set off for the recycling plant. Then he came back to fetch Diesel.
What are you doing, Thomas?
I'm taking you to the repair yard. I can't leave you here to rot. That will never do.
I suppose it wouldn't.
By the time Thomas and Diesel arrived at the repair shed, it was very late. And to make matters worse, there stood Sir Topham Hatt. Thomas!
Sir? What are you doing here?
I've heard all about your little race with Diesel. You should know by now that I don't approve of you racing. I have every right to punish you again, as well as you, Diesel. However, you still managed to deliver Edward's train to the recycle plant and helping a fellow engine in need. So, I shall say no more about today's events.
Of course, sir. That was the plan.
Thank you, Thomas, for keeping your promise.
I could have done it without Diesel.
Wait, what?
Well, you're the one who broke down, and I took half of the train, and you still made an effort.
And now that I'm repaired, I can do my other jobs.
That's a good engine. And you, Thomas, can go to your branch line tomorrow.
Oh, thank you, sir.
I guess all ends well, right, Thomas?
Yep. So you have to do my shunting for a week, Diesel. A deal's a deal, you know.
Bother!
There you two are. Phew. What did I miss?
It's a long story, Percy.